Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to be making these super pretty tags with dried flowers and acetate and journaling space on the back if you want it. So what I took is some just regular copy paper. This is from Amity Bloom. I think it's called Pastel Ledgers or something like that. So that's the paper I used. I used a different color on this. So, and I have some, there you go, pull these over. This is a kit of dried flowers. I have a few that I dried from last year, but I don't think they're in great shape probably. We'll see. I'll take a look. So a new season will be upon us, right? So what I did, you can take acetate, you can take packaging, the little windows on envelopes, whatever you want, but I don't even know if you can see that. The thing I don't like about acetate is it's so picky with fingerprints and everything like that, and I'm not the neatest crafter, so I always end up with, you know, fingerprints on my acetate. But I think these two pieces are good right here. I don't think you can see that so well, but I did put some glue on the back of this pretty little yellow flower. As a matter of fact, I put way too much, so I was using it to use the glue on that other project. So it's on here. Now you can do different things. You can just staple this or glue it. It'll dry clear, and I just got glue all over it. Not so unlike me. Hopefully I can get it off without destroying the flower. I do have a wipey here. Hopefully that'll work without being too much of a mess. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I did move that little flower there. Look, I have more. I must have glue on my hand, but I'm gonna take this off to my sewing machine, and once I sew around this, you're gonna see it a lot better. So I'll be right back. Okay, here it is, sewn up around the edges. So then I have to decide which paper I feel like it looks best on. I like it on the blue, I like it on that, I like it on the pink. It's between the blue and the pink. I think I'm going with blue and yellow. All right, and then I get to decide how wide I want to make it, and I actually think I'm going to do this one double. So I'm going to cut over here. I have so much stuff on my cutter, but I might as well move it and do this right so I don't regret it. So let me get this piece off. Cut this off. Cut this off. All right, I'm gonna make this about two and a half. So I want it 5. I want it 5 inches wide. I don't have to make these so tall either. I can kind of make them short if I want to. So why I did it this way is I want the blue on the back. All right, and so I'm just going to fold this in half. All right, I'm going to get a piece of cardstock or a piece of scrap paper, just to make this a little thicker because it is a tag. Is that long enough? Yeah, it is. And I think this is actually manila folder. Let me see if I have another piece that isn't that, because it's kind of thick to go through my machine, although it goes through just fine. This isn't wide enough. All right, I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna cut it at 2.5. I don't know what this is. This came in packaging or something, and I just put it in there. I feel like it's thicker than manila folder. So I'm going to take my glue stick and glue one side of this. Actually, I need to glue 2 sides of this. I'm going to get one side down anyway, and then do the other side. I think it'll be a little easier that way. All right, that's good. Take my bone folder and get all those bubbles out. Hope everybody is well. I love this project. I forget who I saw do something similar. I ended up subscribing to their channel though. I don't even have a clue, honestly, who it was. But I thought it was a cool project and I wanted to share. I wish I could give them some credit. But I can't. All right, so I just need to decide which side's going to be the front. So I can put it like that, and I kind of like that, or I can put it like this, and I kind of like that. I think I'm going to put it like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it like that. So I decorated before I stuck that down. Let me just move my paper trimmer and pull out some things that might look nice with this. It's blue and yellow. There's vellum. Vellum would look kind of cool. This is more the color of the flower, which I kind of like that. There's something real light in here. That's kind of complimentary too. So is this. All right, I don't want to complicate things by pulling out too many. So I have that. I have this. It's called Written Memos. It's a little book. Here's a yellow. Kind of similar to those. Ooh, that's kind of neat. And that's pretty neat too. I pull this one out and decide what I want to use here. Kind of do a little bit of a collage up here. Kind of like this one. I like the pattern in it, I should say. So let me just kind of do this along here. Do something like that. I want that kind of in there. So I'll pull over my gluing paper and glue that down. Now that's about done. I do have another one right by here. Let me make sure I get the writing correct. And get it straight. Do I want to wrap it around? I think I might. Yep. I like that. This I think is like this. What else do I want on here? I like the number. I think it deserves a number. Let's see if I have anything in blue that's small enough. That's kind of cool. Some of these are just too big. 50 bulbs. You know, the green doesn't look all that bad. That would look kind of cool. Or just this little, wish I had something, here's something smalling. Why am I looking for green? I'm not, I'm looking for blue. So it's either this one or this one. And I think I kind of like the look of this one better. Try to, it's a sticker, so I want to get the backing off. Do I want it to wrap this way or the other way? Maybe I'll wrap it this way. All right, that's gonna go there. I need more up here. It is not done. I don't think I want conflicting flowers, so I want something different. I pulled out this whole little tray of little pieces I have. Maybe a butterfly. Ooh, I kind of like that. But I do have other things that have yellow on it, like this, which is kind of cool. I think I like the butterfly. You know what? I'm not even going to keep searching. We're just going to go with this. I'm not inking anything. You can ink it up. I'm not inking. I'm kind of in a not inking place right now. I guess after my last journal, which was my Sparrow Hill, which was completely not inked. All right, that's gonna go like that. Do I like all that white space there? Do I want to bring it up some? I feel like the only reason why I was questioning it is, yeah, I'm going to flip it over. I think it needed something down there if I did. I think I'm just going to glue this on around the stitching. I don't think it needs anything else. I think sometimes simple is better. I wonder if I should use my acetate. I mean, not my acetate, my Fabri-Tac. I think I'm going to stick the whole thing down. Listen, you can make this into a little pocket. There's like a ton of things you could do. None of which I'm doing. All right, I want to get some of this glue off here. It should dry clear. It should be fine. And if I kind of leave it alone, yeah, I feel like I should have used the Fabri-Tac. Let me just hold this down a little while. I'm not sure it's going to stay right there. Let me come in with my Fabri-Tac here, if I can get it going. The bottle is pretty empty, but there is still some in there. I probably should have used Fabri-Tac on it. But live and learn, right? So that's going to get that down fine. It's kind of cool looking, and it will, like I said, it'll dry up fine, so I'm not worried about that. What do I have here? That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I wonder if I can fix it up a little bit here. What was it, a double bow? How do you do that? I guess you just use 2 pieces. Let me try to do that. I like the way it was. It was all like, I guess you can play with these and make them different lengths. How come we only have one over there? That doesn't make any sense. Did one come out? All right, this is the kind of thing that I sit here when I'm not on camera and ponder for quite a while. I would just sit here and play with this. So let me try to fix this and I'll be right back. Okay, I like the one that was on the paper, not the one I made. So we're gonna put something else there. So I think I'm going to just do maybe some sari silk up here. Put a big bow on the side. Let's just do it at the top. All right, so I'm gonna put an eyelet in. I'm getting low on eyelets. I need to order eyelets. Pick them up somewhere. I think I got those at Hobby Lobby, if I'm not mistaken. All right, this goes like this. All right, that worked out well. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes eyelets want to hand me a very hard time. I wonder if I can get 2 pieces through. I doubt it. No, I'm only going to be able to get one, and it's not going to be that one because it's too frayed. Let's see here. So you could make this into a pocket. I mean, a side pocket, you know, you can just have it in a book. I'm going to just make a couple more of these, and I think they're so pretty, right? So there's that one. Here's my first one, and I'll be back to show you more. All right, I made one more, and I hate to play favorites, but I love this. Actually, I love them all. So pretty, all different. Really cool. You could do so many things with this. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps push it out there in YouTube world. Questions or comments below. I love to hear from you, and I respond to everyone. And if you feel so inclined to subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you. I appreciate each and every one of you and taking your time today to watch my video. All right, have a great day, everybody.